Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news, shall we? First of all, there's a game that I've never heard of called Wonder Boy that I guess came out a billion years ago for the NES or something like that. Anyways, it's getting this new fancy remake, and that remake is coming to the Switch. And in an interview with the developers, they said, because the developers for this remake are not the same people who created that original game, they're just the company that was hired to do the remake. And so in the interview, they were like, well, are there any other classic games that you guys would like to take on? And this would be amazing. It's never going to happen, but this would be amazing. The guy said, well, yeah, I'd love to do the original Legend of Zelda. That would be so cool. I would love to see a new interpretation of the original Legend of Zelda. I mean, we were originally going to get that with the Oracle games. That was the whole point, was the Oracle games was going to be a 3-part trilogy that would reinterpret the original Legend of Zelda, and then that never happened. So they went their own separate way instead of following that particular path. So it'd be really cool to see what a new take on the original Legend of Zelda could be. Anyways, that's pretty fascinating. If you want to read that interview, there's a link down there for you. Our next story is about the fact that if you're a fan of Clue or The Legend of Zelda, now you can merge them both. There's now a Legend of Zelda Clue version, which is very strange to me because, I mean, I haven't played Clue a whole heck of a lot, but what I remember about it is that the whole thing is you're trying to find out who the killer is. So, I just don't understand. First of all, who's going to be the dead person? Why would, at any point, Zelda kill Link with a candlestick in a library? I don't get it, but then again, I haven't read the rules or anything, so it might be fun to just pick up and find out what the heck's going on. But anyways, if you want to read more about that, there's a link down there for you. The DEUTSCHER COMPUTERSPIELPREIS 2017 has come and gone, and what the heck is that, you might want to know? Well, in Germany, they have some sort of Game of the Year award sort of thing, and guess which game won Best International Game? That's right, Breath of the Wild. No surprise there, but awesome to see Breath of the Wild getting another accolade. If you want to read more about that, there's a link down there for you. And our final story for the day is something that I covered, I don't know, like a month or two ago, and it's about the fact that a person was arrested in Russia for having played Pokemon Go in a church, and now they are facing, they've been convicted, and they're facing 3.5 years of prison time for playing a video game in a church. You know, not to get political or anything, but that's stupid. I mean, whatever your views on religion are, you shouldn't go to prison because you did something sacrilegious or whatever. It's just, especially not something as simple as that. Sure, there are all kinds of horrific things you could do that are sacrilegious in church, but playing Pokemon Go has to be at the bottom of that list. 3.5 years seems monstrous in my opinion, but anyways, that's Russia for you. So anyways, that's it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys in a couple days for more news. Bye guys.